Hello dear friends, welcome to our fourth class. Today we deal the numbers from 21 to 1000. In this lesson, I'll give you the tips how to learn the numbers with easy tips and very quick methods. The last class, we learned the numbers from 1 to 20, and in this class, we learn numbers from 21 to 1000, and we make a comparison between English numbers and German numbers, how the rules are followed and kept. In English, we would say 21. The biggest number is said first, followed by the smallest number, as if we are reading the numbers left to right. In German, it's the way around. In German, we would say 21, 1 and 20, 21. The 1 comes first, followed by 20. Although we can't tell why this happens, we can tell you that is regular, and all of these numbers in German follow this pattern. Let's see elaborately. 21. Normally, we pronounce 1 as eins, but when we conjugate, it comes just ein. We don't pronounce S. We just cut S and we pronounce ein und 20. Then it comes together as 21. Let's repeat once again. 21. The next one, 2 und 20. So when we speak all together, then it comes 22. So there are two numbers and in between comes und. And when we pronounce together 22. When we repeat once again, we understand the logic of the numbers, how it's written and pronounced. 3 und 20. So 3 und plus 20. So when it comes together, then comes 23. First we pronounce the smallest number and followed by biggest number. 23. Next one, 4 und 20. 24. Let's repeat once again. 24. 24. Next one, 5 und 20. The first comes the smallest letter, smallest number, and followed by the biggest number. So 25. 25. So when we pronounce the word numbers 25, it must come both together. If you take practice for a long time, it comes as normal. The next one, 6 und 20. We learned already the smallest numbers, and when it comes with biggest number, it's very easy to learn. So the first comes smallest number 6 and followed by the biggest one 20. So altogether it comes 6 und 20. 6 und 20. The next number is 7, then und 20. Then when it comes together, sieben und zwanzig. Sieben und zwanzig. Next one is acht und zwanzig. So there are two numbers, it comes together and it pronounced as achtundzwanzig. Achtundzwanzig. So when we pronounce the numbers or when we pronounce the word, we have to pronounce each letters. It must reflect each letters. Achtundzwanzig. We never leave any letters in between. We pronounce every letter and it comes lauded as achtundzwanzig. The next number is 9 und 20. Smallest number first comes first, then followed by the biggest number. 9 und 20. So as it comes together, 9 und 20. Now we learn the numbers from 30th till 1000. So let's see how the rules are formed. When we see here, we find between 40 and 90. They take the first four letters of the number between 1 and 10 and add the word sich to the end of it. When it comes, I just say. The first one is 30. 30. Next one is 40. From here the rule is kept, that is the first four letters from the number we take fear and sich will be added. So this rule will be applied from 48 till 90. So from each number we take the smallest number fear, for example fear, and adding to that we'll add sich, then it comes fear sich. This is an easy tip to learn the numbers. Next number we see 50 as 5 fünf. We write as it is fünf and we add sich. Then it lauded 50. Let's repeat once again 50. As I taught you in the first lesson about the vowels, it's the vowel as pronounced umlaut u, then it lauded as u. So we have to take practice to pronounce this vowel and it's very easy to learn. So as it comes all together we say 25. 50. So we say 50. The next word be, as we learned, we write 6 and we write sich plus sich. Then we pronounce as sechzig. Let's repeat once again. Sechzig. And the next number is 70. As the rule says, the first four letters we take, for example, it's the word sieben. And we take the first four letters from sieben, S-I-E-B, sieb, and to that we add sich. Then it's pronounced as siebzig, 70. The next number is 80. As the rule says, we take the first four letters from the smallest number, we write as it is acht, and with that we'll add sich. Then it is 80, 80. 80, 80. The next number is 90. 90. So here we write 9. We know 9 the German number 9. We write 9 as it is, and to that we'll add sich. Then it is pronounced as 90. So just let's repeat 90, 90. And now we learn the numbers from 100 till 1000. The rule for counting in the hundreds is exactly the same as in English. We take the number from 1 to 9 and add the word hundred. As it's in English, we take 100, for example, 100, 100, and we say 100. The same method we'll use here as well in German. We take every word from 1 to 9 and adding to that we'll add 100. Then we say 100. Ein plus 100. 100. Zwei plus 100. 200. Drei plus 100. 300. Vier plus 100. 400. Fünf plus 100. 500. Sechs plus 100. 600. Sieben plus 100. 700. Acht plus 100. 800. 9 plus 100. 900. 1000. It is 1000. As we learned 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000. The same method we use in the 1000 words as well. It comes as 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000, 5000, 6000, 7000, 8000, 9000, 10,000. So it's very important that we must learn the letters from 1 bis 20 and followed numbers. We add the smallest number and to that we add biggest number, and it's very easy to learn these numbers in German, and these tips will help you to learn the further numbers. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe our channel for the further notifications. Let's see in the next class with greetings and with the conversation. Thank you for watching this video. Let's see very soon.